begin. Hey everyone, this is JoJo, and I'm here to do a video for y'all. I'm going to show you my library book haul, books I recently borrowed from the library. So yeah, let me set things up a little. So let me show you ones that I got recently and I'm currently reading. Yeah, I'm recently getting and currently reading in a way. So the first one here is Giant Days. And I don't know if I showed you this recently, don't remember. But this is volume 3. And this is by, I keep trying to remember who's the writer here. Oh, by John Allison and illustrated by Max Sarin. I think that's how you pronounce the name, but yeah. It's volume 3. I'm currently almost done with this right here. So, actually, it's right here. And got my Harry Potter chibi bookmark. So yeah, I really like the art, the story, and everything. Just like really fun and good stuff. Next here I got is The Merman by Carl Johan Valgren. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And this is don't know much about it. All I know is about this brother and sister who have living a difficult life with their parents, and it's west coast of Sweden. One of the characters, Robert, is bullied, and so Nella, the sister, has to find ways to protect her brother from his bullies and stuff. So she resorts to petty crimes, and I guess this something deal with some mysteries. I don't know much about it, but I don't want to know much about it because I like to go in there because it's short and it seems interesting. And don't get anything to do with mermen. I don't think so, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, there's a secret from like her friend Tom, who has a brother or two or something. Said something about his brothers have some kind of secret. But anyway, but this is something about boats, so maybe it's something to do with merman. But I don't know. So yeah, interesting cover, short kind of novel. I currently on page 16. Well, actually, it's not really 16. It starts on maybe it's 16. Oh no, no, it starts on page 5. Like that's when the story starts on page 5. So on 16, so it's not that much. So mostly like, yeah. Anyway, next I got here. I'm just gonna pick up random volumes. Don't know. Yeah. Next is the C.S. Tranquility by Katja Millet. I don't know if I pronounced that first name right, but all I know is this is some kind of contemporary, do adult, I think. And I believe, I don't know if this is romance or just like drama-like. Don't know much about it. I heard some stuff about it and I always wanted to check it out. And it seemed interesting. It's about this, I guess this girl has a dark past and she met this guy. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if they were rivals or something. I don't know. I don't know how to explain things. I don't want to get too deep into it. And I don't like reading out loud of the synopsis because that would take too long. So yeah, can't wait to check this out. Next I got is Scythe or I think it's pronounced Scythe because they come out this thing right here that's a scythe. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And this is about Neil Schusterman. And this is one of his newest novels. I don't know if this is a series or not, but all I know about this is that there's no more death in a way, and but there's a problem with that, like no illness, no death, all that stuff. There's a problem. Population is too much people, and so they have these people who get chosen to actually choose people to kill, so the population can can stay stable, and that just seemed kind of like just pick some random people or what, I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I heard anything good about it or anything bad. Some people probably like it, some people don't know, but it's kind of new, so it just came out last year, I think. Last year, yeah, just came out. So yeah, really interested in this. Can't wait to read it soon. Next I got is the Black Prism by Brent Weeks, and this is a fantasy novel or series, first book in the series. Don't know much about it. All I know is something to do with magic, I believe, and war. Not really sure. Magic and war. And yeah, it's kind of a really thick book. I've been interested in this book for some time now because I heard from other booktubes who like into fantasy, high fantasy series, and this was one of them that they recommend and picked and read and stuff like that. So I want to check this out and hopefully like it. Even though this is intimidating with how big it is. I think it's like a little over 600 pages. It's a little over, but yeah. Another big, gigantic fantasy book is Mage Blood by David Hare, and this is the first book in the Moontide Quartet. And I don't know what it's about. All I know it's a fantasy, and I believe it's something to do with war magic or something like that. Don't know, but yeah, it seemed interesting. I like how the maps are. We got like, I think 2 maps. There we go, like 1 map. And then get the other map. I think that's all the maps. Oops, another one. Yeah, that's all the maps. And yeah, it's another thick book. It's over almost kind of like it's like over 600 pages. And it's like 686 pages, so almost 700. And this is don't know much about it either. I heard it from a booktuber. I forgot her name. But she's kind of popular with the mostly fantasy and sci-fi. She had like red hair and glasses. She had this theme song that I really liked at the beginning of her video. I don't know if I can sing it at the moment, but yeah. So I think it was her. I'm not really sure. But she talks about this and it seemed interesting. I want to get more into high fantasy series and just check it out. Hopefully I have to find some time to just start those because they're huge. Next here, we got here is Assassin Princess. And this is the first book in the Farseer trilogy. And this is by Robin Hobb. I've been wanting to check out her fantasy series for a while now. So I got the first one. This is mass paperback. I kind of do like this. Most people don't like mass paperback, but I kind of do because I don't like it better than other ones, of course. But I like it because it's nice and small. It's not heavy. It's easy to read sometimes. And just like, it's a book. So yeah. I don't know nothing about this. All I know is probably about an assassin apprentice who I guess going to be trained to become an assassin. I also think he's like the king's legitimate son, probably. Yeah, bastard son of the noble prince Chivalry. Chivalry. So yeah. So yeah, can't wait to check that out too. Next here is The Secret of a Heart. The Secret of a Heart Note by Stacey Lee. And this is an interesting concept. This is new. This just came out, I think, was it last year or this year? Let me check. I believe it's just one of these years. Yeah, just last year. Okay. And this is about this girl who's kind of like a person who guess brew love potions in some way to help people fall in love, I guess, or something like that. And you can kind of say she's kind of like Cupid in a way. But her mother make these kind of potions to, I think they like something to do with perfume, aromateers, I think. Aromateers, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And so yeah, and her job is to like get these love potions and give to the right client or patient or whatever to whatever fall in love or be that have the person they love attracts to them. I guess I don't know, but and the thing is she can't. I think she can't fall in love or something like that. I'm not really sure, but it's kind of like contemporary with magical realism. I think and interesting. So let's see. Next I got here is We Were Here by Corey McCarthy. And this is a new book I never heard of before. Came out 2016, and the reason why I picked this out, borrowed this from the library, is because they had like a little bit of pages where they had like little comics in there, comic strips of the characters and the story, and that seems so interesting. So yeah, I might read this, do a book review on it and stuff like that. So really interesting. I don't know what it's about. All I know is about this girl who is dealing with her brother's death, and she became her brother was a stunt man, and so she kind of replaced him, like to do his stunts for her. No, yeah, she was replaced to do his stunts. So yeah, yeah, I don't know what's next, what else is about. That's all I know what it's about. And yeah. So let's see. Let me grab these right here. I guess some graphic novels. I might do this last, so I guess some other books here. So the next one is Cloud Atlas by David Mitchell. And everybody know kind of like this story. I mean, kind of. It's about, I guess, different times. And I guess, I don't know. I think they deal with different times, I know. But I don't know if they deal with different, like, dimensions or anything. I'm not really sure. But all I know that certain, like, I know about the movie. Haven't seen it. But I know that these different people from different generations or different time, like, different time, different, I don't know, maybe places, like, dimensions, I'm not really sure, but it's kind of like maybe a science fiction in a way. Yeah, I always wanted to pick this up and, like, check it out, so I don't really know what to expect of this, so I saw, like, the little trailer of the movie version of it, and it seemed interesting and still kind of confusing what the story's about. Next is The House of Spirits by Isabel Allende. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name. Isabel. And this is magical realism about this woman. I guess she can sense spirits and stuff. I saw this at my workplace one time, and like, ooh, this is interesting. Different cover though, and I like this cover better. This cover seemed more interesting than the other one. But I read about it. All I know is that I guess the main character is like she can sense spirits and stuff like that. And I don't know if they live in this house that's haunted. I don't know. But it's interesting. It's something to do with, it's like a Latina or Latino fiction. I think it's set in some kind of Latino country. Latino. Anyway. Next I got is The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater, and this is the fourth and final book of the Raven cycle. And I read 1 through 3, and I hope to read this soon because I really want to know what's going to happen to the characters and stuff like that. And this cover is so beautiful. So yeah, it's all blue and pretty light, and can't wait to start this off. So yeah. Next, I'm going to deal with the graphic novels and manga I picked up from the library. The first one is Storm, Make It Rain, Volume 1 by, hold on, let me get by Greg Pak, and the illustrations are, well, there's several illustrations, by Victor Emenet, I don't know. Scott Hepburn and David Bolton. I don't know. Here's the names. I don't know if you can see that because it's not very clear. You can kind of see it. Wait. Yeah, so I don't know. So this is about Storm, and I always wanted to check this out because it's been out for a little while. Just the cover look cool with her mohawk, and yeah, I guess like my favorite X-Men, female mainly is Storm. I don't know all about the X-Men characters. I don't know like the main ones anyway. Yeah, and so yeah, can't wait to check this out. I like to cosplay as her, if that be possible. If I can find a way to get white hair or a mohawk. Next, I got here, the two final things I got here is volume 6 and 7 of the collector's edition of Fruits Basket. And yeah, this is just that. I like how the spines are. I got like in my other video, I finally got volume 1. I'm getting volume 2 hopefully when it comes in. I don't know if it'll come in this week. But yeah, I'm getting that soon, volume 2. I hope to collect the rest soon. So far, just like mostly just picking these up at the library, not really reading them, just mostly flipping through it, just looking at the pretty artwork and like and just hoping to get on the rest soon. My mom just popped in. She don't know anybody like know how to like just go away when someone doing something. So that's it with my video. Hope you like it, enjoy. Please subscribe, comment below, and tell me about what you picked up from the library lately or what you're reading and stuff like that. And I hope to see you again soon.